I saw a video called Portland is Hell, Everyone Belongs in a Crazy House. Man shows the streets of this liberal city. And it's a reaction video um, with clips of a bunch of mentally ill homeless people in Portland. And so I want to talk about that because what I just want to talk about it because basically I want to say I don't believe any of these things that I see, essentially because every time uh, all the information I get from the people I watch, uh, the news, news, the people I watch don't essentially have that. It basically doesn't say that kind of thing. So this that video and videos like it essentially uh, I defer towards the opinion that those videos and videos like those are essentially collages of one-off things. Even when it's like the guy's like, I've been there and I've seen that, and I'm like, yeah, well, bullshitters are everywhere, and bullshitters always say bullshit. So, I haven't been there, so I defer to the five five people that I trust on YouTube that say whatever. So, until I see any example of this happening anywhere for myself, I'm not going to have a different opinion. And I can't. Okay. The reason I can't see any of this personally is because I'm poor, living in America. All right. I can't see these examples because I'm poor in America. All right. I'm always going to be poor in America because I have epilepsy. So, America, you want this? This is my solution to America. You want American conservatives here. You want to bring people like me onto your side of the fence? Tax rich people. Tax rich people. Spread the money out more so that I can have more money and afford to live somewhere other than shithole little towns where this is the only place I can live because this is the only place that has a cheap enough place for me to live. And there's the flag. You know, because everywhere else is too expensive. I can't live in the places where you say that crap is happening. I'm never going to be convinced until I can live there. You're just not going to have me on your side of the fence until I can see it. And people like me are just never going to be convinced until I can be there. And I can't even afford to visit those places. So again, I'm not going to be convinced. So, what are we going to do? I can't afford to even visit those places and see it with my own eyes. So what are we going to do? I'm not going to believe somebody that says, oh yeah, they're hellholes. When, reporting and statistics and all that stuff that I'm seeing says, yeah, no, they're better. They're actually better. So, you know, all the information I'm getting says they're better. And you're showing me curated compilations. And you know, I've never been to Portland. So honestly, I don't even really know that is Portland. All of those clips, each one of them could be from a different city. It could be in a different country. I don't know. And on top of that, I don't care enough to do investigation about it. I have time. I just don't give a shit enough. So they could be actors. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying I don't give enough of a shit to do the checking. I just don't care enough. I don't care enough to put the effort into challenging what I already know. You know, to put the effort into climbing that hill when I'm already there, when I'm already where I am. You know, somebody else is going to have to put the effort, and you're going to have to tax rich people and give me the money necessary so that I can live there and be like, oh, okay, you were right. It is fucked up. Now I want to move away. So it's going to cost you more. So it's going to cost you the money to move me there so I can see it, and then the money to move me away so I can go live somewhere else. So pony up the dough and make it happen, and then I'll be on your side of the fence. And then you'll have one more vote. Maybe. Probably not. But, you know, do it enough times, then you'll have another. Then you'll have a vote. I mean, what are we going to do? You probably won't have a vote for you. I'll still be independent, but because Republicans suck, first of all. And let me stay with this thought, with the politics thought. I'm still not convinced of going back to the Democrats. I mean, because they lost me. And when they lost me, they fucking lost me for good, basically. I mean, they're going to have to do a major leaflet campaign to get me back, to convince me to go back, because they lost me and I'm, you know. But if the Republicans think they're ever getting me, I mean, they have a track record that's a billion times worse than the Democrats for people like me. I mean, I'm poor and on disability, and I have a chronic health condition. I mean, that's a good joke that I'm gonna fucking align myself with Republicans. Yeah, sure. Um, Maybe if you give me fucking fly. Maybe give me a Black Hawk helicopter and point me to the RNC. I can clean that place out, and then maybe I'll start to align myself with the Republicans once we clean house. But even then, yeah, I don't think so, because we still got to kill all the voting base. But remove about 50 million Republicans from the voting base and the RNC, and then we might be. It's a good start. So yeah, I'm staunchly in the independent category. That what is it called? Caucus. I caucus with Democrats. But that's as far as I go. Yeah. The Republicans. Ugh. I don't know why any poor person would ever vote on the side of the Republicans. It's it's not that it's voting against your interests. It's like voting it's like voting for yes, I would like to jump off a cliff where the bottom is spikes and someone is falling next to me and they have a shotgun pointed at my skull. You're definitely dying. You are not getting out of this. There's no way. So, I mean, you must have terminal cancer and you know it's going to be painful because like this, that's why you're doing this. That's the reason for this course of action that you're taking. You must like inflicting pain on yourself. No, at least it's not a Democrat. I'm guessing you don't know somebody better. I don't know. If I had any other option, tell you, any other option. Oh, it's like with food. Sometimes you just gotta eat ramen, you know? Sometimes you just don't have a choice and you just gotta eat ramen. That's, to me, that's what voting for a Democrat is. All right, tax Richard Phil, kneecap him, and boobs.